Kent with the micronite filter. Filters the smoke like a filter should. Makes Kent mild yet tastes so good.
A brand new factory filled with modern machines now makes it possible for you to enjoy Kent, America's most flavorful, largest selling premium cigarette at popular filter price.
K-E-N-T, Kent at the popular filter price. Smoke Kent with a micronite filter. It is a mild, mild cigarette. It's got the freshest, cleanest taste yet. It is the mild Kent cigarette. Smoke Kent with the micronite filter.
Fact about filters. Fact number one, of all leading filter cigarettes, Kent filters best. Fact number two, you get definitely less tars and nicotine in Kent. Definitely less than in any leading filter brand you now smoke. Fact number three, only Kent has the revolutionary new micronite filter you've heard so much about. Kent gives you a full, free draw that brings through every shading of flavor in Kent's premium quality tobaccos. The taste is fine, and that's important. But even more important are these facts. Kent and only Kent has the revolutionary new micronite filter. Kent and only Kent gives you less tars and nicotine than any leading brand you now smoke. Kent and only Kent filters best of all leading filter cigarettes. Doesn't it make sense for you and every member of your family who smokes to change to Kent? Of all leading filter cigarettes, Kent filters best. You get less tars and nicotine in Kent. That's why more smokers are changing to Kent than to any other cigarette in America.
Doesn't it make good sense to smoke Kents?
And good smoking, too. Today, more people are changing to Kent because of all leading filter cigarettes, Kent filters best. When a smoker asks the question, which leading filter cigarette filters best, there's only one honest answer. Kent filters best. Of all leading filter cigarettes, you get less tars and nicotine in Kent. No tricks, no confusion. Just a straightforward statement of fact. Kent's honest answer to a smoker's question is this: Kent filters best of all leading filter cigarettes at any price. You see, when we say Kent is a product of P. Lorillard Company, first with the finest cigarettes through Lorillard research, that's not just a slogan. Actually, your Kent cigarette is constantly being improved so that today, more than ever, Kent filters best. Remember, during the past year, more smokers changed to Kent than to any other cigarette in America. Kent, regular, king-size, or crush-proof box, all at popular filter price.
Whether it's the paper, or the filter, or the tobacco blend, Kent is the best from end to end. Kent is the best from end to end. The paper is super porous, letting the cool air in, and heat escapes through micropores. A taste as fresh as all outdoors. The smoke draws free and easy, 'cause the filter's micronite. The natural tobacco's finer taste makes you know you're smoking right. Whether it's the paper or the filter, or the tobacco blend. Kent is the best from end to end. Kent is the best from end to end. Kent is the best from end to end.
Kent gives you full filter action. Of all leading brands, Kent filters best. You get less tars and nicotine in Kent.
A statement no other leading filter cigarette can make today.
Yes, Kent makes a statement no other leading filter brand can make today. It's this: Kent gives you the least tars and nicotine in the smoke you inhale. Kent makes this statement because the most important thing in smoking is the smoke you inhale. And of all leading filter cigarettes, Kent filters best, gives you the least tars and nicotine, because Kent gives you full filter action no other can match. In addition, Kent delivers the rich taste, the unmistakable taste of the world's finest natural leaf tobaccos. And it really comes through to you because Kent has a free and easy draw. No wonder during the past year more smokers changed to Kent than to any other cigarette in America. It makes good sense to smoke Kent, and good smoking too.
A carton of Kent, regulars, please.
A pack of king-size Kents, please.
I'd like Kent. In the crush-proof box, please.
Millions of people all across the country have been asking for Kents. As a result, Kent sales last year increased by 20 billion cigarettes. That's the greatest gain in popularity ever recorded by any filter cigarette in any year. Behind this remarkable record of popularity is a remarkable cigarette. Kent was created to give you what you want today in a filter cigarette. On the one hand, you demand a really satisfying taste. On the other, you want reduced tars and nicotine. So Kent gives you the full, rich taste of the world's finest natural leaf tobaccos with tars and nicotine at the lowest level among the largest selling brands. Yes, Kent filters best for the flavor you like. Kent satisfies your appetite for a real good smoke. Kent filters best for the flavor you like. Famous Micronite filter, finest natural tobacco. Kent satisfies your appetite for a real good smoke. A forehand smash and the ping pong game is over. And winner and loser alike have worked up a hearty appetite for the pleasure of a cigarette. What's their brand? Kent, of course, because Kent satisfies your appetite for a real good smoke every time. Here's what gives you that real good smoke. Start with the rich, full-flavored tobaccos that go into each Kent cigarette. Kent uses only the finest natural tobaccos for real tobacco taste. No substitutes in Kent. And all the satisfaction of these rich tobaccos really comes through Kent's famous Micronite filter with a free and easy draw. There you have it. Finest natural tobaccos, famous Micronite filter. For good smoking taste, it makes good sense to smoke Kent because Kent satisfies your appetite for a real good smoke. This is an extraordinary cigarette, Kent with a famous Micronite filter. Kent uses only finest natural tobaccos for real tobacco taste. Kent's famous micronite filter has a free and easy draw. For good smoking taste, it makes good sense to smoke Kent because Kent satisfies your appetite for a real good smoke.
Boston, Massachusetts. Results of an independent survey of smokers announced. In Boston, the favorite cigarette of scientists, educators, bankers, and lawyers is Kent with the micronite filter. The fact that these groups make Kent their first choice by far is not a professional endorsement of Kent, but these men are recognized as being particularly discriminating in their taste and sensible in their judgments. Kent uses the finest natural tobaccos for real tobacco taste, and the famous micronite filter, which contains a remarkable series of flavor channels, brings through all the rich tobacco taste. No wonder in Boston, the favorite cigarette of scientists, educators, bankers, lawyers is Kent with the micronite filter. We're proud of the millions of men and women in America who smoke Kent. It's good to know that they have already found that for good smoking taste, it makes good sense to smoke Kent. Here's the fabulous Bob Cousy of the Boston Celtics, number 14, going for a beautiful layup shot. After the game, Bob is ready for the pleasure of a cigarette. What is your brand of cigarette, Bob?
My favorite cigarette is Kent. I've been smoking them for 5 years.
What do you like most about them?
Well, a couple of things. The tobacco, for one. I can tell Kent uses a fine quality tobacco. And for another, I like Kent's filter. To me, Kent has the mildest taste in smoking.
As with Bob Cousy, Kent is the favorite cigarette of millions of smokers. And all over America, Kent with the micronite filter is smoked by more scientists and by more educators than any other cigarette. Why not discover for yourself that for good smoking taste, it makes good sense to smoke Kent? Wouldn't it make good sense for you, too?
Nature puts it into every blade of wheat, into every twig of the apple tree, into the stalk of every tobacco plant. And this same material is used to make the famous micronite filter on your Kent cigarette.
It's true. This pure, all-vegetable material arrives at the P. Lorillard factories looking like this. And specially designed machines separate this soft, fluffy material by air pressure, then compress it into the filter shape in an intricate network of tiny channels which refine smoking flavor. This is the process that creates the famous micronite filter on your Kent cigarette. That's why Kent refines smoking flavor for the kindest taste of all. Finest quality tobaccos for true tobacco taste, famous micronite filter with a free and easy draw. That's why we say you'll feel better about smoking with a taste of Kent. This is an extraordinary cigarette. Kent with the micronite filter refines away harsh flavor, refines away hot taste, makes the taste of a cigarette mild. Now, that mild taste didn't just happen. Kent was made to taste mild, from the first step of buying the finest tobaccos to the final stage where those fine tobaccos are tipped with the famous micronite filter. No wonder we always say, for good smoking taste, it makes good sense to smoke Kent. You'll feel better about smoking with a taste of Kent. Morning, noon, and night. Yes, you'll feel better about smoking with a taste of Kent.
Kent
With the micronite filter,
refines away harsh flavor, refines away hot taste. It makes the taste of a cigarette mild.
What Kent gives you is the true goodness of Kent's finest quality tobaccos and the free and easy draw of Kent's famous micronite filter. And that's why you'll agree Kent's the best for the flavor you like. No wonder all over America, Kent, the cigarette that made the filter famous, is the favorite cigarette of millions of smokers.
You'll feel better about smoking with the taste of Kent. Kent with the micronite filter refines away harsh flavor, refines away hot taste. You'll feel better about smoking with the taste of Kent. Kent with the micronite filter refines away a harsh flavor, refines away a hot taste. It makes the taste of a cigarette mild.
You'll feel better about smoking with a taste of Kent. I've been so closely identified with the name Kent over the years that many people who come up to say hello forget that my name is Bob Wright. They actually call me Mr. Kent or the Kent Man or something like that. And they almost always tell me this, that their personal experience with Kent cigarettes has borne out just what I've told them on television. For example, I say, you'll feel better about smoking with a taste of Kent. And many people find that true for a simple reason. The thing that disturbs smoking pleasure most is harsh flavor or hot taste. And Kent, with the micronite filter, refines away harsh flavor, refines away hot taste, makes the taste of a cigarette mild. Switch to a package of Kents, or make it a carton of Kents. See if I'm not right. The funny thing is, my name is Wright, the cigarette is Kent, yet I'm the Kent Man, and this is the right cigarette for you. When you're feeling alive and active, ready to enjoy a wonderful day with a congenial companion, all your senses should be alert, including your sense of taste. And with Kent, your taste buds will tell you why.
You'll feel better about smoking with the taste of Kent. Kent with the micronite filter refines away harsh flavor, refines away hot taste. It makes the taste of a cigarette mild.
Mild and kind. Kind tasting to your taste buds so they become clear and alive. Kind tasting to your throat as you enjoy the wonderful taste of Kent's finest quality tobaccos. So get your taste buds back to normal. Smoke a carton of Kent without switching. Your taste buds will tell you why you'll feel better about smoking with a taste of Kent. There's just one sensible time for a smoker to change his brand of cigarettes, and that's when he's no longer satisfied with the taste of his present brand. Perhaps the old favorite begins to taste too strong, too harsh, too rough. Then it's time for a change. My advice is simply this. Treat your taste kindly with Kent. Treat your taste kindly and get a fresh new pleasure out of smoking. Now, millions of Kent smokers know what I'm saying is true. You see, Kent with the new micronite filter refines away harsh flavor, refines away rough taste for the mildest taste of all. There's plenty of really pleasant smoking in Kent's blend of the world's finest quality tobaccos. And remember, the finer the filter, the milder the taste. Now, once more, my advice is to treat your taste kindly with Kent, the cigarette that made the filter famous.
Treat your taste kindly with Kent. Smoke Kent, the micronite filter cigarette.
This man's name is Bell. He has no idea he's being photographed, but he does have a good idea about the cigarette he smokes. Listen. Mildness of flavor. That's the sure way of proving that you treat your taste kindly with Kent. And that proof is certain because Kent with the new micronite filter refines away harsh flavor, refines away rough taste for the mildest taste of all. Mr. Bell has made this discovery. Listen.
Yes, I do. I've been smoking Kents for about 3 years, I guess. 3 years. That's good, yeah. I've switched occasionally, but whenever I buy a carton, it always comes out to be Kent.
Why not make your next carton Kent?
Treat your taste kindly with Kent, smoke Kent, the micronite filter cigarette.
Want to give up strong-tasting cigarettes?
Treat your taste kindly with Kent.
Want to give up harsh-tasting cigarettes?
Treat your taste kindly with Kent.
Want to give up rough-tasting cigarettes?
Treat your taste kindly with Kent, smoke Kent, the micronite filter cigarette.
Yes, Kent lets you get away from cigarettes that sometimes taste too strong, too harsh, too rough. Because Kent, with the new micronite filter, refines away harsh flavor, refines away rough taste for the mildest taste of all. If you want to get away from strong, harsh-tasting cigarettes, now's the time to change to Kent, the cigarette that made the filter famous. Remember, the finer the filter, the milder the taste.
Treat your taste kindly with Kent, smoke Kent, the micronite filter cigarette. For the best combination of filter and good taste, Kent satisfies best. Kent satisfies best. Kent satisfies best. For the best combination of filter and good taste, Kent satisfies best.
Kent combines the micronite filter with the finest flavor-blended tobaccos to deliver the taste you want in a cigarette today.
Kent satisfies best. Kent satisfies best. For the best combination of filter and good taste, Kent satisfies best.
Still switching? Well, if it's good taste you're after, stop with Kent. Kent satisfies best. Got a light? Here, light up a Kent, and you've got a good thing going. Go ahead, take one out. Attaboy. Wait. Before you light it, I think you should know that those are vintage tobaccos. Flavor blended for that good Kent taste. Not yet. Notice the filter. That's the Kent filter for extra good taste. Okay, now. There. Isn't that the taste you've been after? Milder, mellower, tastier. Isn't that real good taste? Light up a Kent, and you've got a good thing going.
Light up a Kent, you got a good thing going. Good taste going when you light up a Kent.
Good taste. The kind of good taste that brightens up your taste. It comes from Kent's exclusive flavor blend of the world's finest tobaccos. taste through the Kent filter that's milder, brighter, more refreshing. Kent is the one cigarette for everyone who smokes.
Light up a Kent, you've got a good thing going. Good tobacco, the Kent filter for good taste going when you light up a Kent.
Brighten up your taste. Light up a Kent.
Hey, Harvey's got a good thing going.
Hey, Harvey's got a good thing going.
Hey, Harvey's got a good thing going.
Hey, Harvey's got a good thing. Hey, I'm Harvey.
Meet Harvey, and the good thing he's got going is the good taste of Kent. Right, Harvey?
Right.
Harvey didn't always have it so good. The cigarette he used to smoke left his taste flat, dull.
Flat,
Then
dull.
Harvey brightened up his taste with Kent. Kent's good tobaccos and the Kent filter join together to deliver a special kind of goodness that refreshes your taste. It's why Kent brightens up your taste first cigarette, every cigarette. If your cigarette has been tasting dull, take it from Harvey. Harvey?
Oh, get a good thing going.
Thank you.
Pardon, miss. I'd like to get in on a good thing.
Oh, oh, get a good thing going.
Get a good thing going.
Brighten up your taste. Light up a Kent and you've got a good thing going.
To a goalie, it's a save, save, save. To a surfer, it's a wave, wave, wave. To the colonel, it's a regiment. To a smoker, it's a Kent. The taste of Kent. The taste of Kent. The taste of Kent. More taste, fine tobacco. To a gourmet, it's a special sauce. To a cowboy, it's his favorite hoss. To a hostess, it's a compliment. To a smoker, it's a Kent. The taste of Kent. The taste of Kent. The taste of Kent. More taste, fine tobacco.
If you smoke a filter cigarette, try the taste of Kent.